Asiasiam, Haitsapkasiam, Nano Aicham Sasat, the Saman, XP. Part of me was hanging on, what do I need to add to my life to understand what's happening? So I began a process since I was young to add things that I seen disappearing in our culture. And I wanted to add them so that one day I'm going to be able to share them back and hold those so that I can give them back to the community that maybe is lost a bit. My name is Daniel Raymond Elliott, Coast Salish to Venus, and I'm also Scottish, and I'm happy to be part of two worlds. In our world, in our society now, we have so much inundation and so much heaviness and so much pain in the world. You know, an event will happen and people feel very heavy and they're burdened down by what they've seen or heard, or they've had a loss. Sometimes I think society feels like we just have to carry this stuff. You just have to deal with it. And no. So when we smudge, we breathe it in and it comes into our body in the form of medicine. And specifically, the eagle fan and the smudge takes those things off of us. So it kind of neutralizes maybe a room, and it connects me to our shared breath. So all the things that you carry and all the things that you hear and see, I ask the Creator to bless you. It connects me to that we're both, and whoever's in the room, we're sharing the sacred medicines. Oh, see, I think honored one. And out of that sharing comes gratitude and understanding. So I have so many people that benefit that are non-Indigenous, that for me, it's like a liminal space that we're bridging to help people heal and understand some of the damages that have been done historically in our country. We ask a blessing for you today, Leslie. We say, Haitsapkasiam. I feel a very deep blessing because I feel like I have an opportunity to help support healing. And so for me, it's a way for me to give back from my own journey of understanding, because I grew up away from my culture. I grew up part of assimilation. I didn't have my songs. I didn't have my naming. And I didn't have some of the traditions that I looked at it from a distance. And that was very designed by our Western society and colonization and residential school. So for me, this is me stepping back and reclaiming my roots, my Indigenous roots. And so I feel like I have a real blessing and a fulfillment when I share the smudge. Say Haitsapkasiam. I say thank you, honored ones. Siam. I have a bowl here. It's a giant abalone shell. It used to be a form of currency on the West Coast, on the Nuchalnut Nation. The world sees you like this, our rough exterior, and they don't really get a chance to see us. But when we do this important work, we reveal the colors of the rainbow. We reveal our true human beauty that we have within us. The shell is about that.